Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern me.
Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns... NYPD, do not move.
I'm a lawyer. My name is Matthew. You know they're saying you killed a cop.
All I was trying to do was help a guy out.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you. Officer Powell, just want to make sure I'm clear on something. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
It's curious, because as I understand it, Nicky Torres is a confidential informant. Used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly. Did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night?
I told you I don't know him.
Torres cannot testify.
My name's Nicky Torres.
Mr. Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along the information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
No. I was home all night.
Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten when
Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk, put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true?
Counsel, stand down.
So what the hell happened?
Maybe the cops got to him, or they threatened his kid. So what do we have without Nicky?
He tells his side of the story, the truth. Mr. Ayala, would you mind walking us through what happened that night?
A man getting beat up. I tried to break it up, then they start beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help.
Could have just walked away, ignored the problem. You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger.
Because he was in trouble.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this. Matt,
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Yes or no?
It wasn't your secret to tell.
Just trying to keep you out of prison, buddy.
We had just dropped our son off at a game. We were driving home. Engine caught on fire. I thought for sure we were dead until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger. He saved our lives.
Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
Police said Hector attacked them, that he came out of nowhere. That's what they said. Every night, Hector Ayala goes out and risks his life to keep his neighborhood safe, to protect his community. So ask yourselves, does this sound like the type of man who would murder a police officer in cold blood? Thank you.
You know, every morning I get up, I kiss my wife, I call my kids, I go to work to serve the people of this great city, then I drive out to Queens to see my mother. Does that make me a good person? That was a trick question. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Yes, Hector Ayala might have done some good things. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing? Of course not. Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train? All of your bones break. All of your organs are eviscerated. Your body twists up like a circus balloon full of blood. And that is exactly what happened to Officer Shanahan when Hector Ayala pushed him in front of that train. But we're supposed to be okay with that, right? Because he's done some nice things for people.